got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder and just couldn't finish strong. They took a 4-point loss in that one.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Jokic is out there with McDyess. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Murray. And it's Abdul-Rauf in at the 1. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Abdul-Rauf. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Pass to Abdul-Rauf. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Garland against Abdul-Rauf. At number 3, he's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Garland's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Outside Porter. And it's sent back by West. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jokic.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
My boy, David West.
It's his first trip to the line.
David West, 2 shots.
The first one falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 3-point game.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Now, here's Garland. 6 points for him.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Murray with it. Outside Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And David West gets the whistle that time.
David West.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Jokic. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Abdul-Rauf. And here is Granger. Here's Brown. Takes it inside. And then Brown with the dunk.
I forgot they was on the damn
Awesome
team.
speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Jokic. There's the dish to Murray. Back to Jokic. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Garland looking it over. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by McDyess. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Porter against Granger. That one drops for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Oh, that's Jokic. I didn't even pay attention to who's guarding. I was just trying to watch the floor.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Jokic. He feeds it to McDyess. The shot will not fall. Garland against Abdul-Rauf. Garland with the bucket.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Murray, the pass to Jokic.
That's what we know they're going to try to run.
Shoots over Brown. And it's Jokic missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Granger passes to West. Left block shot on the way. Again, Las Vegas scores.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And Steve, after a tiny lull in adding superstar talent to the league, now seeing guys like Luka Doncic and Jason Tatum and Zion Williamson and John Morant make their presence felt.
Kevin, all potential future MVP.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Taking a look at the Nuggets. They've got Nikola Jokic. Michael Porter's out there with McDyess. Then there's Murray. And it's Abdul-Rauf in at the 2 guard. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. And another miss by Denver. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Las Vegas. 6-point lead. Here's Brown. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Here's Brown. Nails the 16-footer. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lions.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
I'm trying to set the pick right here.
Here's Jokic. Shoots over Brown, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And it's a challenge trying to guard. Jokic from there, adept at making you foul him on the way up.
And he makes the first. And Jokic drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Outside Garland. West, right side. Over McDyess. And David West, the bucket on the assist by Garland. West has got 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Abdul-Rauf. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
One of the most accurate free throw shooters we've ever come across. Abdul-Rauf, not a guy you want to foul. And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter. We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Granger outside. Craps in the tray. He has 5.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
The shot from 20 feet away. Granger with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And that one is good. And it's an 11-point Las Vegas lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Brown against Murray. Shoots over Brown. And
No. Wow.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the act. Jamal is lights out at the line. And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. He wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Granger. And that one, good. Granger's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Jokic high post. He's against Olynyk, and it's good. 2 points. Jokic has got 8 points.
And with that high release at almost 7 feet tall, Jokic can beat good defense.
Granger, good.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
So it's Denver now, down by 12. Here's Abdul-Rauf. He's got 6. Unloads from 13. And it's blocked by Brown. McDyess, good.
Ain't nothing he just say will give him that animation.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Feeds to West. Porter with the
Bruh,
steal.
they didn't even let me get a chance to even get set.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get
I ain't found nothing at all.
I mean, he was a 2nd-round pick and now an MVP caliber player. Nikola Jokic has become one of the best offensive centers literally we have ever seen. He can dish it, drive it, shoot it from deep. Incredible touch. This guy is as good as it gets.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Good on the shot.
And that's where Brown is at his best. A muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Abdul-Rauf. He dishes it to Murray. Outside Porter. Offensive rebound. Jokic on the phone.
Damn, that's so fucking whack, bro.
Starts obviously, but
They'll never let you get a rebound like that. You can't never shove nobody off.
Garland the pass to Okoro. There's the feed to Granger. Oh, and the jam by Granger.
Now, how about breaking out the statue of liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Granger's got everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Back to Murray. 1:33 left now here in the second. Here's Here's Jokic. And
see what I'm saying, man? You can't shove nobody off.
Now,
they can do that to you anytime they fucking feel like it.
Into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep
you up here doing all
this
extra shit.
Garland, the pass to West. Over Jokic. And David West, the bucket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 5 assists tonight.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Murray against Brown. It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket for Murray.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
There's the pass to West. Again, Las Vegas scores.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Murray against Brown. Murray, the pass to Najee. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Nice work on the ball. Staying off with the basket. Jokic just got 16.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. West with the steal. Brown the pass to Granger. To the middle. Here's West. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And now a 12-point Lions lead. Here's Najee. No good. Shot missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And so it's Las Vegas. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Checking out Las Vegas. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. Get those high percentage looks, get things in the habit. That's how they built this league.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up. As my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get him some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've got West. Burke is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Danny Granger. And it's Olynyk in at center. And for Denver, Abdul-Rauf is out there with Murray. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's McDyess. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot.
Damn it.
4
I
on
need
3
to make
break.
a straight pass.
Here's McDyess. And it's sent back by West. Porter against Granger. And the slam dunk by
Why?
Granger.
Why wouldn't he pass over the top? He made a straight pass, bro.
Well, and scoring points in bunches.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. It's a 14-point game. Now McDyess passes to Porter. He kicks to McDyess. From 10 feet out, Murray, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more college.
Oh, my God. That's my boy, David West.
Defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
For three, Murray. It's good from long range. Murray's got his third basket of the night.
Got down by 13.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
And he gets the bucket. And the Lions lead by 15.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Murray, the pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Outside, Porter. Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. West with some nice D.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Any chance you
Let
get,
the floor,
you want
kids.
to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Abdul-Rauf kicks to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. 2 points. That one goes. And 11 points for Jamal Murray.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Garland against Jokic.
No.
And it's sent back by Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that has got
He didn't even touch the ball.
The morale of this team. Let's
They
see
just
if
slipped out
that
of his hand.
sets up a run here.
Here's Garland. 109 left here in the third quarter. And the slam dunk by Granger.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Murray. No good that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Now the Lions with it. They're on a 13-5 run here.
Yeah, Dan.
Three-pointer.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Porter passes to Abdul-Rauf. Over Garland. The shot by Abdul-Rauf is no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
West outside. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot, and the stuff by West.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Las Vegas ahead as they wrap up the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-5 run. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court right now for Las Vegas, we've got Marcus Morris. Garland is out there with Okoro. Then it's West, and it's Morris in at the 4-man position. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. West has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Garland against Murray. And David West, the bucket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor.
Morris ain't dunking like that no more.
Get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Murray the pass to Porter. West against Jokic. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. West has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now here's Okoro. Guarded by Porter. 5 on the clock. Kicks to Okoro. Over Murray. Okoro shot is off. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Nice
Bro, that was so whack. They wouldn't let him
perfectly for the layup.
And this is why Jokic is an all-star, all-NBA caliber talent, because of his ability to dominate in an effortless fashion.
There's Garland. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray outside. Porter with it. Back to Murray from deep. It's rebounded by West. West has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Okoro. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Okoro. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th.
We got this one song up.
Here's Abdul-Rauf. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
The NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game.
I did was press circle.
But you have to keep thinking forward.
I pressed R1 and circle. What the hell was that, yo?
Try to improve this game and grow it.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Dozier's checked in, and Barton subbed in for Jamal Murray. And here's Denver. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's
oh, my God, bro.
And Jokic throws it down.
And like the initiative there, Jokic seeing an opportunity to get inside and just attack it.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter.
I'm pressing.
Okoro
what the fuck? How many times I got pressed X?
Some nice passing by Las Vegas here.
What the hell?
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. West has got 25 points in the game.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Here's Barton. Now the pass to Jokic. And Denver again with the bucket. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And the dunk by West.
That's how my pass should have went when I was passing. Should have went over the top.
Down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Nah, that made my pass go straight.
Smitty, last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
Garuba, the pass to West, and it's sent back by Jokic.
I thought I had an angle on it. Oh, how was that not a steal?
And stolen by Burke. And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it. And the basket by West. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Lions?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
West with the steal.
Why is he moving so slow?
He feeds it to Morris. And the basket
why is it all of a sudden he started moving so damn slow?
At getting the ball inside.
Pass to Jokic. Passes it to Najee. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. And here is Burke. West inside. Count it. Good. West has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Pass to Najee.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million,
maybe skilled, but you ain't fast than me.
I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Las Vegas.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
Now you're not even going to see
They
them play the
definitely
game.
never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team and just about.
Hey, got both brothers on the court at the same time. That's what's up. Look, we just walked off. Starters walked off. Left the rest of the team just out there.
Thanks very much, Derek. Long season. You don't want one loss to turn into 2. How important was it to get this win tonight?
Oof. We didn't even see Camby. We'll see him when I play as them. Three turnovers.